doing it. I'm back. We're live. Happy Friday.
We're not live yet.
I'm live. You're not? You sure?
No live.
I'm live. Are you kidding me?
Now we're live.
I swear I've been live for 18 seconds before you came live. Is this
All right.
Different time zone?
Well, welcome back to Marketing Qualified's weekly rundown. I today am Negative Nick. Ooh. Here with the Miss Swedish Fish, and maybe because she is in a different time zone, maybe there's all the the clicks and bops and beeps and everything to get over to us is taking a while. Maybe that's it.
I'm in Sweden. I'm not. I haven't traveled to the moon.
All right, well, welcome back. We're excited. We've had a couple weeks of guest hosts on here, and so now we are back in business, and we've got two great topics to talk about today. One, being more negative, which is really hard for me to be negative.
Yes.
And the other is about LinkedIn's new premium company pages, which we did talk about last week briefly, but we're going to dive a little bit more into it. So, are we ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
can I just say that my
you're
shirt?
Doing your negative face. Yeah.
No. Can I just say that my shirt is very fitting because I'm kind of I disappear in this background.
Yeah, you're transparent. Yeah, we're going to be completely transparent and negative today.
Yes, let's do that. Okay, let's go. So why negative? Why don't we always keep telling people to be positive in marketing?
I know, right? And in the world we live in, we need positivity. We need good news. But in marketing, sometimes being negative is unexpected, right? Because everybody's all unicorns and rainbows and everything is wonderful, and you can get lost in the sauce, as some people say. So maybe sometimes being negative gets attention.
To illustrate this, if you guys have not yet read the newsletter, here you go. This is a good example. I've never had this, by the way. It could be because I'm Swedish. I've not even seen the brand. But I'm sure I can put this on a lot of medicines that you have to drink.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's the angle of really owning what it is. So it tastes awful, but it works. I mean, you could use that with Pepto-Bismol, or you could use that with lots of different things, even cleaners. I think on the B2B side, though, this is also, if we're trying to talk about something that we need to solve, right? Like sometimes building websites is really painful. Really painful. But there's ways to do it, right? That it does, when you go through a process, sometimes the process is really painful, but it works. So again, the idea that framing it in a way that identifies the truth.
Yeah. Reframe it. Use anything that people, in this case, like it just tastes like shit, and use that then in your marketing. Should I not say shit?
No, it's okay. I think we're okay. All right. The first part of it is there's two angles to this, right? Own it. So obviously Buckley's owns what it is. And this you can look at this B2B too. This is consumer, but the other way to really think about being negative is setting up the punchline. So what's that mean? How are we going to set up a punchline?
Should I change image?
Yes. I think we should look at the other image.
Wow. It's like I just swam out of the ocean. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I swear I have not had wine yet, even though it is almost 6:00.
Yeah, I love this. The one in the pool. This game sucks. My kids won't get out of the pool. I mean, it's hilarious, right? It's obviously promoting that volleyball thing. I think about it. We often say in marketing that we can't. If you wanted us to try to sell yoga mats, we would suck at it.
Mm-hmm.
And similar thing, like change up the punchline to be able to really spoof the issue, right? So. Yeah. Or like Heineken's thing, 561 days to get a 6-pack, 5.8 to buy one. I love that. I can relate to that.
It's a really good one. I can relate to that one too. I work for the other 6-pack.
Yeah, that's true. So I think, again, the idea is flip flip it on its head, right? Think about how you can really play on the words, play on the punchline to do something different across whatever business you do. So this is obviously beer and a pool toy, but I mean, you can do this with anything.
With anything, embrace it, because there will always be people or something negative or something that isn't quite positive about you. So yeah, just embrace it, own it. You create the story about it.
I mean, think about it from just even a customer experience for, for an agency or anybody that's in marketing. You say, oh my God, you give me way too many updates. Stop it. I'm learning too much. Right. I mean, anything like that. Right.
Too much. Yeah.
Too
many options.
Too many options. All right.
Okay. LinkedIn. I am. Have you played around with this yet? No, I guess I haven't.
No. I mean, it's starting the global rollout in July. So this LinkedIn premium company pages. Mm-hmm. So you kind of see on, some of I've seen it on some of the people that I follow, but I haven't seen all of it. Right. I think one of the big things is the custom CTA, which I think even if you look at ours, I mean, the idea that where you can visit website or book an appointment. I mean, you can do those things. You do those today on your personal one. I think the idea is now you can do that on your business one, which is obviously different.
I mean, I can see that this could be, it's fairly pricey. What was it, like $99 a month or something? So it's
$99 a month, unless you pay annually, then it's a little bit cheaper, but that's not nothing, right? I mean, that's
no, it's not. But if LinkedIn is a source for you as a business, if you are getting leads or any sort of traction from there, I think because they have the thing like the auto invite thing, I think that can be really good. You see like prospects, contacts checking out your profile, just having that automated that they're being invited to actually follow you. But that it's only valuable if you actually have a lot of people, a lot of visitors. Otherwise it would not be worth it.
I almost think, I mean, for somebody that's starting out, especially in the B2B space, I mean, we've seen obviously putting out newsletters from your company page is a really good way to gain followers, to push out content that doesn't cost anything, right? There's no additional cost to LinkedIn. So I almost feel like, yeah, these are some cool tools, but maybe make sure you've got enough content, make sure you've got enough out there that makes it worthwhile to spend $100 a month on the page. So
yeah, make sure that you got a solid page. Like, don't do it if you're like posting one time a week. That's also probably a waste. And I don't know what I think of. These little icons, they same as if you're premium. Like, I don't.
Yeah, I feel like they get overlooked a lot, and they're like, I mean,
everyone's pretty much a premium on LinkedIn on their personal profile, so it doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah, I think the other thing that they're promoting, right, is the AI writing assistant. So, but I mean, there's so many plugins now with Chrome that you can get to help do AI writing. I kind of like, again, is it worth it, or can you slap it in ChatGPT or Claude or any of these other ones? Yeah, maybe it's because it's integrated into the platform and makes it better and faster and all that. Maybe. So I guess the net is, I mean, this is an interesting tool and something I think we should watch and maybe even try out. But I think make sure you got content, make sure you've got something that's of value. So when you start doing it for lead gen or demand gen, that it's something that is a worthwhile.
We should try it. We should sign up for it for a few months and see
what happens.
Do a little bit of testing. And if you are listening, watching us now, and if you're already trying this, let us know.
Yeah, I'd love to hear if you're doing it and how it's working. So,
it looks like a retard here now. It's like a fly flying in front of my computer that I can't stop watch.
Okay, well, that is the two main topics today: being negative and being premium. So, premiumly negative. So now we're going to close out with my favorite part.
The meme.
The meme. Oh,
thanks, everyone.
This is an oldie, but a goodie, right? So this is around, I've seen this feel like 10 years ago, but it's so true about if you get too many cooks in the kitchen, you get a really, really bad pizza.
Is it a pizza?
Yeah. It's a pizza with M&Ms and a turkey and olives and
God.
sprinkles, and it looks like something. Yeah, something
looks
that a cat would like, but that's about it.
I'm not. No, we're done. We're not. I don't want to look at that anymore. Okay, that's it.
That's
We did
it. We're done. It's Friday, and next week's the 4th of July. Independence Day week.
Yeah, that's on Thursday though, but it is the
Yeah.
4th of July week. Okay, I'm happy to be back. Thank you, Negative Nick, for not being too negative during this session. If you are not subscribed yet, head over to marketingqualified.co to get the weekly update. If you don't want to do that, just tune in here every week.
Right.
We'll give you everything that you need to know.
All right. Nice to see you again, Miss Peter Spish, and we will see you next week.
Thank you. Bye.